our Heralda TV viewers, a very warm welcome. You are witnessing our special program, and that is Health and Happiness. In today's episode, it will be totally a different episode, and I'm sure all of you will enjoy it because it is different and it is entitled Dancing Towards Good Health. Dancing towards good health. There's nothing of nutrition, nothing else, but it is, and we have got two experts. One, I would say, is a master in this dance performances, very, very famous personality, and the other is our 25 years experience physician who believes in preventive medicine, who also feels that besides nutrition, diet, what is also important is the physical aspect, and physical aspect he says is related to mental and social, and these are the new dimensions that we are going to bring for you today. So we have our own Dr. Lloyd D'Souza, who has been here with us. You have heard him, and I'm sure the feedback that I have got, everybody seems to enjoy, and they said, he's a good dancer. I said, yes, he's an excellent dancer, a national awardee in Cha-Cha-Cha, and that is how he has made a bigger name for him than the name that he earned as a physician in Collingwood. Welcome, Dr. Lloyd.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here with you, Jovito.
Now to go into the core of dancing, we have a super expert. I should say super expert because he runs the only school in Goa which is connected with ballroom dancing, and it has been going on for 17 years. You can imagine if it was not a super success, he wouldn't have been here. Welcome, Dr. Martin D'Costa.
Thank you, Jovito. It's a pleasure.
I'm sure the moment you have seen his face, you have connected him with the dance programs all over Goa. Not only Goa, he'll tell us where exactly he has landed, because ballroom dancing is your Portuguese, your Latin culture, and so on and so forth. Dr. Lloyd, you have been talking about treatment behind the medicine and all these things. Could you elaborate now a little more, because we are going into a totally different aspect?
The basic fact is prevention is better than cure. That's what we've been voicing right through all our episode, and it's a beautiful concept. Why wait till something goes wrong? So every time a patient comes to your clinic, you kind of speak and tell them, okay, this is what you do to take care. Whether you start off before a problem or just after, like you have cholesterol rise, okay, you go and start working out. You have a blood pressure problem, okay, you start getting fitter, you walk, you go to the gym. My simple question, or rather the biggest challenge I have faced in my general practice, is that patients start following a healthy lifestyle. Like they would probably go and join a gym, or they would start their diet. They would do it for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, until the fear factor is gone. The fear factor is the increased lipid profile, the cholesterol, the increased blood pressure, the weight, the obesity. And then after these 2 to 3 months, when things get normal, they think it's like an antibiotic course. I have completed the course. The basic problem I'm experiencing is consistency. Patients do not remain consistent with a healthy lifestyle program simply because they do not enjoy it. So if you have joined the gym, maybe you have joined the gym just to decrease your weight, or just because your pressure is high. I do not like working out, so why do I join the gym? And then they give up. So the concept is lifestyle change is a permanent change. It's a change you need to keep going for the rest of your life so that you can remain healthy. So the best solution to be consistent is do something which you enjoy. You like cycling? Cycle. You hate gymming? Do not go to the gym. You like walking? Walk. Do something you like. In my case, I loved dancing. And dancing is something which really works as an immense workout routine, mentally, physically, and psychologically for me. And that's why here we are talking about dancing towards good health today.
Yeah, and when you dance, normally you have groups, and then you have another aspect, another dimension of health, which is social. What do you say, Dr. Martin?
Yeah, it's been almost 10 years Dr. Lloyd has joined us. So we have a community of dancers around Goa. So we meet, we have a socials every month. So we interact with people and we see smiles, we make lots of friends and we grow. We grow as a group together in our dancing, in our health. Yeah.
Normally, people love dancing, whether you know the correct steps or not, but you keep on moving your body, and that may be leading into dancing. But then you specialize and you teach them the specific steps so that you enjoy much more.
Yes. So ballroom dancing is a structured dance, and you have different dances for different people. Somebody might like the cha-cha if they want it fast. Somebody might like a slow dance, which is waltz. So some character like samba might suit their character. Someone might like a jumpy dance or jive. So everyone has something for themselves. So if you don't like one dance, you have another dance. So you have ample amount. You can just learn anything you want.
Yeah.
As you're learning, you're also having fun, and you're also exercising, and you're keeping yourself fit.
So, does it relate to the development of hormones? Like we have got dopamine, serotonin,
Yes.
endorphins, and all that.
Yes. When you're dancing, you're happy. You're listening to good music. Lots of dopamine is released. You are feeling happy.
Yes.
You have a very elevated factor.
Yeah. And Dr. Lloyd, if I'm not mistaken, you have a strict regimen early morning. I believe you have to do your rounds every day if you are not dancing.
Absolutely. For me, the joy when I need to kind of take a break from work, that's the regular routine, would be either to go for a quick run or dance. Running is more of a solo activity. You kind of do it yourself because your pace is different. You're running faster. Maybe the partner you run with cannot keep up to you. So it's not that much of a joy or a fun factor running in companionship.
So there is more joy when you do it
Exactly.
in groups, Dr. Martin?
Yes. And if you're especially dancing with your loved one.
Okay, so much more,
Yes.
much more. And the cross section of the people that you have, it's only the youngsters or exclusively for them?
We have the youngsters, the youth, the middle age, and the older age.
So you have everyone?
Yes. So mostly parents send the younger group so that their posture is corrected. They get confidence. I have people, some students who've been coming even during the exams, and they've been faring very well. So as they're dancing, studying, it helps them grow. Also, some students who came during the exam times have fared well. They've got 90% marks also.
Is it?
Yeah. Also, it teaches them manners, how to talk to a girl. All this aspects are there with ballroom dancing.
Yes. And when you talk about medicine, does physical exercise per se or dancing have a similar effect on our human body?
Exactly. Dancing is comparable to your cardio. It depends on the form of dance that you're performing. Like if you are doing, say, a slow waltz or a foxtrot, it would be equivalent to doing a walk, a regular walk on a street or in your park. And if you're doing a quicker dance, which is like a cha-cha or a jive, it is actually comparable to almost a high-intensity workout or even a Zumba class, which is a kind of dancing. So it's equivalent to a normal exercise routine you can hit in a gym or on your treadmill or on your elliptical. And the best part is you're doing it with friends, you're doing it with company, and you're doing it smiling on your face. You're dancing it to music.
Basically, you're burning around 200 to 300 calories an hour. So normally our class is 2 hours, so you're burning around 500 to 600 calories per session.
So is it related also sometimes to the weight loss?
Yes, of course, because you are burning calories, so it naturally lead to weight loss.
Yeah.
Also, Jovito, not many know that after swimming, ballroom dancing uses all the muscles while dancing.
Is it? Because they say swimming is a
Yes.
complete exercise from
So,
head to toe.
Second is ballroom dancing.
Second is ball. So we have to change
Absolutely.
our line of thought.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. Martin, for that. Because we used to say, after that we used to say
No,
cycling
no.
sometimes.
No,
but now
it's ballroom dancing.
I will take care of what you have said. What do you say, Dr. Lloyd?
And it's not only just about all muscles being involved, it's about joints, it's about getting rid of stiffness, it's about flexibility. You try dancing initially and you'll see how stiff you are, and then fast forward 1 month into your dancing, and you will notice that you're much more flexible, your muscles are getting stronger, your joints are getting better, and you are better coordinated, your memory is getting better, you're more alert, because in dancing, you got to recall the sequence of steps, you're working out in rhythm with your partner. You know, in a jive, if I'm moving in one way, the partner cannot go the other. Or in a waltz, we move in synchronization. So you're all the time in the move, synchronizing, coordinating its brain, muscle, joints, everything in perfect coordination. It's a beautiful form of exercise.
Yeah. Do you agree with Dr. Lloyd?
Totally agree with him. And Lloyd is an example.
Yeah.
You
look
must
at
ask him how he joined the classes.
Yes.
I think you must tell him.
Well, I remember this incident where work was getting so very hectic, and I was looking for a kind of a detox, somewhere where I can just go and take a quick break when I need to get off work. And then I came across the name of Dr. Martin and dancing, and then I told my wife, I said, Nadia, we need to go dancing. Let me call him home. And when I called him, he said, sorry, I can't give you private classes, but you can come to our class. And I said, I'm going to miss OPD for that. Can you come just after work? He said, come and you won't regret it. And believe me, I did not regret that decision. It was adjustment in OPD timings for the evening, but that 2 hours out there really changed my life, not just in my physical status, but overall, it's a happy feeling. So much of a change as far as physical and mental state.
Some of the hospitals in Europe, I had been to Germany, they have this type of programs, and they have always walk in the open, and they say that the hospital must have an open area for exercise, dancing, and all that.
Yes. Now, ballroom dancing is known to prevent dementia. So for an older age group, it is very good.
And
So,
dementia cases are on the rise.
Yes. Also, it keeps you physically active, and like doctor said, it keeps you thinking, it keeps your coordination going, and then you're using your muscles. So as you grow old, this decreases. So ballroom dances keeps you going on, and you can do this till you're 80, 90.
Okay.
It's not like some other exercise where you stop doing.
Yes. They have been talking about the chronological age, and they say that what's important is your biological age, the aging of your organs. And they very often relate to say that those who are involved in vigorous exercise, and vigorous, some of them define that you need to sweat it out, whatever it may be, and that keeps all your organs, especially your heart, your brain, young.
Yes.
Yes. Basically, if you realize the minute you start running, if I just tell you to start running, and you start running, you start panting within a few seconds. That's simply because your heart is not ready yet to pump to that requirement, and your muscles or your lungs are not ready to increase the breathing rate to supply enough oxygen. So when you start dancing, you're doing a couple of things. You're getting your heart beating faster. Your heart muscles are getting stronger, so you're pumping more blood into your body. You're making your lungs, your respiratory rate is increasing, so you're better oxygenation, you're getting good oxygenation. That means your muscles are getting blood supply much better. Kind of the warm-up technique that we speak about before
Yes,
running.
yes.
And that's what dancing does on a long basis. You're getting a stronger heart, you're getting more efficient lungs, you're getting a better skeletal system with stronger muscles to deal with it. Overall, it's a win-win situation as far as the body is concerned.
And all that without external medicines being put internally, because all medicines have got side effects.
Absolutely. I would say medicines would be recommended if needed, but why take something when it's an optional choice?
Do you agree, Dr. Martin?
I think prevent it before it starts.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
Absolutely.
And dancing is the best medicine.
Yes. Now, what made you are a doctor, professionally you are in medicine, what made you get into this, but the best part, you stayed with that for 17 years.
Yes. I think I might take a long time, but I'll make it short. So when we started learning to dance, I was enjoying the dancing. And then it was never in my plan to start teaching. It's only when our friends started recognizing us, said, Doc, why don't you start teaching? I said, no, I never danced in my life before.
Is it?
Yeah, so it was just when I was 32 years old, I took up dancing. And yeah, that's actually an inspiration. It's not that I've been dancing before. It's like
But then you have taken it up just
yes.
like
So after
the fish takes to water.
Yes. So since I was enjoying and people asked me to teach, I said I also have to learn better. So we went abroad, we learned dancing, and then I took part for the nationals. We won 3 years. Even
Yeah, you have won the national championship
for 3
for
years.
3 years.
Yes. Then Goa itself as a state has won 2 times. So I took the whole team and we won. Yeah, and then I started enjoying the dancing. Lots of smiles, lots of faces, lots of friends. We started meeting people. Yeah, it was more fun than being a doctor.
So did it help to elevate the social health?
You mean to say socially how we...
Yes.
Yes. how do I say it?
Well, I think what he said is a very valid point. You know, there's a movie, it's called ABCD. It says anybody can dance.
Okay.
And he just proved it. Till 30, he was not a dancer. But then if you have passion and you enjoy it, that's the reason the message going out to every viewer, do not stick to one particular form of exercise if it doesn't give you a smile on your face. Choose an activity that you like, and that's what it is. Like, for example, there is a concept in Stanford. In fact, Stanford University has a program called Dancing for Parkinson's. We spoke about dementia and Parkinson's. Now, Parkinson patients, you know, they are stiff, they're rigid, they're weak, they're not able to walk, they're not able to balance. Now, they have classes, dancing workshops curated, especially by Morris. They have this person who has curated a dance routine, which they have kind of curated for Parkinson's patients, and they have seen marvelous improvement in their rigidity and
Can
stiffness.
prevent all this by dancing.
Yeah. Have you come across people having these problems? They come for your classes, they learn, and they have shown
Improvement.
improvement.
Yes, they have.
Yes. So you think so that this is a very positive activity which enhances your health overall?
Enhances with practically nothing to lose. All you need to do is do it the way you like it and do it technically right.
Yes.
Now, it's like going to a gym. If you're going to go to the gym and do a free hand workout, it will still work. But the chances of you going wrong in the technique can be there. And that's where you need a gym instructor. So when you go and join a school like this, you are doing something which you enjoy, and at the same time you have the guidance from the best. So that way you're getting the best results out of what you love doing the most.
I think the first step for people is the fear of actually going to a dance class. I have lots of people who just call and they never land up to the dance class. I say, why did you come? Then I have lots of, in fact, you could write a book of excuses why they don't land up in class. But once they land up in class and they find a very friendly atmosphere, they find that they can learn. We have students coming on for almost 10, 15 years together. It's like a family which we are together now.
Yes. So, and your family is growing.
Yes.
What is the secret?
Spread the love and the dancing. Teach with the passion.
Okay,
That's-
that's important.
If you look at profits, you will never succeed.
Okay.
Just teach.
Yeah.
Everything will fall in place.
And yours is the only school. When you talk the only school, it's in India. In India, there may be more schools.
No, in
But
Goa, we are the only authentic ballroom school. So we teach all the 10 dances which come under ballroom.
10 dances.
Yeah.
Okay, I never knew that.
So you have 5 Latin dances and 5 standard dances.
Okay, okay. And any of this Bharatnatyam and all
No.
those things, you have not.
No.
You never tried.
never tried.
You never tried.
You never know. He may
Yeah.
just done and ace that too. Yeah.
yeah. And
But I love to watch the other dances.
yes. And have you been abroad?
Yes, I have represented
Where?
India
Yeah.
at Macau. Then all our trainings, we do it abroad. We don't, we see that we give the best to the students.
How was your trip to Macau?
It's a long time now, it was fun.
But they have this.
It was
social-
nice as in we met a lot of different countries, all the artists. Then I also went for the this thing, Scotland.
Scotland, okay. But Scottish, they have got their own.
Yeah, so I represented India as a country for the Carnival show.
Okay.
So
have you been to Brazil?
No.
No. So which are the countries that you have visited?
Been to Sri Lanka, been to Macau, to Hong Kong, to Thailand.
Which was the best trip, if you remember?
You will be surprised if I say the ballroom dancing is best in Thailand.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
So
Thailand
my-
is a cosmopolitan.
So the Thailand champion is my teacher.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it? Yeah. And doctor, you have been in cha-cha-cha. What made you to get into cha-cha-cha?
Well, let me start.
Yeah, please.
It's a naughty, flirty dance. So now I will say.
Well, the first thing was the step into the dancing. Number 2, for me, it was the stress buster, a detox from work. And then I could immediately see health benefits. I do have back issues, joint issues, and I could see everything getting in place. And I was just enjoying my moment. And with our dance academies, we don't stick to one dance form. We are looking about 10 dances. So you choose what's the best for you. It's like a menu given to you. You're served everything. It's like tasting done for everything. And then you choose what you like the best. So you're actually getting the benefit of that gym by choosing what you like and by enjoying it and getting the benefit as well.
Yeah. When you talk about your school, do you operate from one place or there are several centers?
Now I have branches 4 places.
Okay, where?
Purvorim, Margao, Vasco and Pancham.
Yeah. And they must be all packed full.
Yes, thankfully, yes.
Yes. But what has been the whole trademark of yours?
I think I personally teach and I've stuck to it.
So you are always there.
I'm always there.
So that's
Yeah.
pretty nice. And I think everybody is happy with you. What is the secret?
I give them what they want.
And they get what they want. They
Yeah.
get good health. And the concept of changing, of not getting youngsters only, now we're getting people in their 60s and 70s coming for classes.
Is it?
And there are actually this research, Jovito, if you go to actually see research down, there's University of Chicago, which has published a paper. There's the Einstein University, which is in New York, it has published a research which said that if you are 70 and above and you are dancing, there is a 70% chance lesser that you would probably end up getting dementia or something of that
Is
kind.
it? Are you thinking of undertaking any research so that it is authenticated tomorrow? That's
This research has already been done.
it's already been
Yes,
done.
yeah.
But as far as the Goa and the benefits that the Goans enjoy, so that when they read what you have written and is authenticated, more people will be,
Yeah, I think for Goans, ballroom dancing is to their heart.
okay.
It's now, I think every individual has to grow up learning ballroom dancing.
Is it?
It's a must.
You
And
agree?
yes, and experience speaks louder than any kind of data. So besides the classes, there are also the socials. We call it socials, which happen every month at in the north as well as south. So in the social, you can come from any class. You can just be a guest. You come in there, listen to the music, pick a person you would like to dance, and you practice your dancing. You're having fun over a meal, over a chat. You're having new friends. So nothing like getting the health benefits with fellowship, with brotherhood, with a good meal around. It's a win-win situation altogether.
And we offer all the dances. So
Yeah, no,
other than the
that's the
10
beauty.
dances,
That's the
we have
beauty.
also the club dances, salsa, bachata, kizomba also.
Okay. And is a cross section of people, everyone?
Everyone. Now everybody looks forward for them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? So there are no people who say, no, this is not for me, that is
Now,
for you.
even if somebody doesn't like to dance, they just come to watch. They love the music.
And they fall
Yeah.
for it. They
Yes,
fall
that's
for
what that's what is our aim.
it. Yeah. And what is your future plan?
I
do,
like
do you intend going outside Goa?
I like to see all the Goans dancing proper ballroom dancing.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's always
nice.
been the plan, and probably I'll keep trying it.
Okay.
Yes, and if you're looking for one single activity that you can do to get your mindset, to delay possibilities of dementia, to get your joints and body, heart, lungs, muscles, coordination, balance, everything sorted, and something you really enjoy, then dancing. It doesn't have to be ballroom, it can be any form of dancing, but do something which touches your heart.
This could be a sort of a pharmacy that you are offering. If you go to a pharmacy, you have got all the medications. Sometimes they are very expensive, but then this is a simple pharmacy that we have.
Absolutely.
Yes.
For example, if you have one particular day you don't feel like doing a cha-cha, you change the form, change something different. You just dance at home, put on your music and just do some aerobics or some Zumba at home. It
And
doesn't
then when
matter.
they go home, you only need music, and
Yes.
even if you are alone, you can take up on dancing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's the beauty, I suppose.
Location doesn't matter, the place, the people, no one matters. You just have to be by yourself. You need to have maybe a ear pod if required, or a little mobile phone, which is so convenient nowadays with music. And that's all you need. Investment is minimum, health benefits are maximum.
Dr. Lloyd, do you have any competitors in cha-cha-cha?
At the moment, the competition part is on a low after winning the championship. Now we are more of
Social
kind of
dancing.
social dancing, spreading the message, being with Dr. Martin and helping around whenever needed. Because I liked his concept of what he said. We believe in kind of creating better dancers the proper, authentic way. So nothing like doing it the right way. It's like doing a gym workout with an instructor. And doing it the way you enjoy it. So enjoy, but do it the right way.
And I
that's
think,
what-
if I'm not mistaken, after the COVID, this has now come at a right time.
Yes. During the COVID, there was lots of stress.
Yes.
Lots of people lost their jobs. Even relationships went haywire. So I think dancing keeps you going. Even it helps relationships grow. So you look forward that I have something to do in the evening. Practice together. As a couple, it helps bonding also.
It does. And normally you have classes the whole day or specific
In
timings?
the evening between 7 to 9.
7 to 9. Everywhere it is 7
Now,
to
yeah,
9.
now I'm packed whole week ends also.
Okay. And do you yourself, you have been practicing
Yeah.
and you have been showing and you have been improving right through and through. How?
I think because when I'm teaching, I am looking out for new ways and innovative ways to teach. Also, it helps as I'm teaching, I'm also practicing. So that happens every day, 2 hours, even if I don't want to. And then in the mornings,
And are all these people who come to you good learners, or they take a pretty long time?
it's like a normal class. You'll have
Okay,
90%
cross-section.
good students,
Yeah.
10% I know I have to pay more attention to.
And this young generation now, do they love this?
Depends. They do love it if they can get it easy. So sometimes I teach them in a nice, easy way till they get hooked on, and then I slowly use the start teaching the techniques.
Yes. But normally these youngsters now, they are not into exercise.
They are getting no. I think everyone is getting very health conscious now.
Because with this mobiles and your laptop culture, everybody is sitting and they are turning into couch potatoes.
Yeah, but then I think we must. What doctor?
Yes,
I
and
think
secondly, we are concentrating too much of fitness as going to the gym and doing weightlifting and paying huge amount of money for membership. We don't realize that sometimes there are things available for free just at home. So if you choose the right things for you and something which keeps you happy, then you can get the same benefit as the gym dancing.
Your message for all of us.
I think keep dancing. That's a
Dr.
small
Lloyd?
message.
And my message is lifestyle is not a course of antibiotic which ends in 5 days. It's a continuous effort, a persistent effort. Keep it going and keep healthy and stay healthy. Prevention is always better than cure.
Dr. Lloyd and Dr. Martin, it was nice to share a new talk and dancing for enhancing your health. May God bless you. Continue doing your wonderful work that you are doing, and let us see if we can bring down the rate of dementia, Alzheimer's, which is progressing quite badly in Goa. Thank you very much once
you.
again, Dr. Martin and Dr. Lloyd.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.